Today, we're tackling a hot topic: is Remote Closing Academy a scam, an MLM, or even a pyramid scheme? These questions are all over the internet, and it's time to get to the bottom of it. Aaron Martinez, Cole Gordon's business partner and a key figure in RCA, can't believe people are even asking this. He says, "How could teaching people a life-changing skill like remote closing ever be a bad thing?" Before I start, if you are tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. First, let's talk about where this skepticism comes from. According to Aaron, the majority of critics who call RCA a scam haven't even gone through the program. Think about it. That's like leaving a 1-star review for a restaurant you've never eaten at or a hotel you've never stayed in. Doesn't make sense, right? But here's where it gets even murkier. Many of these so-called scam reviews conveniently end with the reviewer recommending their own program. Coincidence? I don't think so. Aaron believes these critics are incentivized to steer people away from RCA and into their superior alternative. And let's be real, that's a shady move. Now, I get why people are cautious. When you're selling information for thousands of dollars, promising life-changing results, people want to know it's legit. It's not like selling tacos or hotel suites, it's a big investment. But does that justify the smear campaigns? Let's keep digging. Another accusation that gets thrown around is that Remote Closing Academy is a pyramid scheme. Aaron had a strong response to this. He said, and I quote, "The term pyramid scheme has become a catch-all for anything people think is a scam. But no, there's no recruiting happening inside RCA." So, what's the difference between RCA and a pyramid scheme? Well, a pyramid scheme relies on recruiting others to make money. RCA, on the other hand, focuses on teaching a skill, remote closing, and helping students apply it in real-world situations. No recruiting, no hierarchy, just skill building. Here's the key takeaway. In RCA, your income doesn't depend on bringing in other people. It's based on the results you get by mastering remote closing. That's a big difference. Alright, so what makes Aaron Martinez, Cole Gordon, and the RCA team stand out from other online courses or coaching programs? Aaron explained it best. Most people who sell courses do the thing once, make a program about it, and then stop doing the thing altogether. Their focus shifts to selling you the dream rather than living it themselves. But Aaron insists that RCA is different. He claims they're still actively working in the remote closing space. They're not just teaching a theory, they're in the trenches, applying the skills they're teaching every day. Now, does that mean Cole Gordon himself is still taking sales calls? Probably not, but Aaron's point is clear: they're staying connected to the work they're teaching. And honestly, that's refreshing. It's rare to see a program where the creators are still so deeply involved in the industry they're teaching. It gives the program a level of credibility you don't see with most gurus. Let's address one last point. Why do these negative reviews even exist? It's simple: competition. When you're in the business of selling high-ticket programs, your competitors will always try to capitalize on any doubts people have about your legitimacy. And honestly, that's just the nature of the game. But here's where things get murky. When critics bash a program like RCA just to promote their own, it's not about helping people, it's about making money. That's why it's so important to fact-check and hear from real students before jumping to conclusions. So, is Remote Closing Academy a scam? An MLM? A pyramid scheme? Based on everything we've uncovered, the answer is a resounding no. RCA is a legitimate program teaching a real skill that can genuinely change lives. But don't just take my word for it. Do your research, watch testimonials, and see if it aligns with your goals. Before you leave, if you are tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation. Click the link in the description to see the best business to start online, which made me over $26,000 last month alone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.